Hello, welcome to another episode of Wrath of the Righteous. How you doing? It's been a hot minute for me, but that's all right. Welcome to have you. I am currently commanding armies, as it were. So I figured out my problem why I couldn't assign a second commander to the second army is because they were on cooldown for whatever reason. Anyway. But we're still kind of doing a grind, leveling them up, as it were. Gotta take this group out, apparently. Some good loot there. But it's not important right now. I'm going to send the main army to go take this out because I want this general to get some experience. Making short work of their zombies. We should focus on the zombies. Casualties are starting to pile, unfortunately. These were my reinforcements. Well, this is not going well. Ow. Uh-oh. I think they're gonna get wiped out. We're already at max casualties. No damage. Finally. Yikes. Oh no, they've been turned. Oh, they've been routed. Shit. Alright. Yikes. That was disastrous. Alright. what do we get? Crossbow of Judgment. Has a correct range reduced to 20, but it gets auto-confirmed on evil or chaotic creatures. Okay. I gotta say, I don't know if that was worth it. I mean, it got a lot of XP, but that was pretty tough for a level 1 army. And I can't send myself in there to help because it'll be too much. Let me try sending the other unit, although I think it's going to end badly. And that's the one that's got shield bearers, archers, and rangers. Take out the archers first. 4 to 8. Yeah, the infirmary's climbing already. Jeez, okay. Good. No more archer support. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill these guys. Nah, I'm not. Okay. Well, the thing is, I can't really not help them. I suppose I could, but... I don't want to, but I suppose I can get in a toy box and just add more forces. Because I am tapped out. Still. Alright, so I added a little bit more dudes. Yeah, I don't know if it's still going to be enough. This is kind of messed up. I can't drop anything. There we go. Got to go again. Inspiration, I guess. Regular archers literally won this. Okay. Spellcraft, huh? Oh, offensive training. So +4 damage, that'd be nice. Master maneuver could be nice. Yeah, increase the unit size. Okay, we will enter. Save a bunch of Hellknights. That was a pain in the butt. Well, that's not good. As soon as I spawn in, it's all... Alright. Yikes. Both fell and died. Commander, come here quickly. From the mountain, you see a raided camp and two groups of warriors, one wearing white and yellow armor and the other black. They are led by a tall man in white priest robes. Some of the warriors glance around fretfully, their weapons shaking in their hands. You hear the screams of gargoyles from above. The beasts are approaching the camp.
Quickly, evacuate the wounded. The beasts are about to strike again. Use cloaks as stretchers. We've got to make it through. Paralictor, your people will have to cover us while...
2 more minutes left out in the open, and neither you nor I will have any troops left to order about, Crusader.
But the wounded...
Problem solved. Retreat to shelter.
Damn. Cold-blooded. We need to get through to them. All right.
Do not fear.
Ah!
Do not waver.
Get pounced on. All right. Now this is the type of gameplay I'm more accustomed to.
Yes.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
One arrow.
I'll cut you wide open.
Nice crit.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Thought these guys would be a bit tougher than this, but all right. No complaints here, to be honest.
sight.
You won't survive me.
Think you're right.
The spirits demand your blood.
Into the fray!
So it comes to this.
Wish I had magic. Just a masterwork cold iron falcata.
I'll remove this obstacle.
I will see to your demise.
Endure this!
Land strong.
You are today's sacrifice!
The light! Take you!
You've made your choice.
No damage.
You're irrelevant.
Precision and grace.
Make every strike count.
Alright.
Watch out for trouble.
I fully expect to be ambushed again.
Yet another obstacle.
Fiendish gargoyle hunter. Oh damn, worth a try.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Alright, well done.
Magri, Turi.
Mind over muscle.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
No fear.
I'm doing absolutely nothing.
Go for their hearts!
You won't survive me.
I'll make short work of this.
She hit. Against all odds.
Into the fray! Hey!
Missed. Ha!
I'll cut you wide open.
Well, that was enough. Jeez. 21 damage.
Endure this!
Out of my sight!
I'll remove this obstacle.
All these projectiles.
The light take you!
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Meditate on your mistakes. It might make you feel better.
Alright. That's another one down. Let's save. Alright, so good. At least it's gonna last 6 minutes. Bastard Sword of Hope. The sight before you at once is macabre and picturesque. A lifeless couple of a man and woman dressed in white and yellow priest robes lie on the ground, surrounded by the bodies of dead gargoyles. They are tangled in death. The claws of the monsters are tearing at the human's clothes, and the largest gargoyle talon has pierced a man's chest and punctured his heart, but before they died, he and his companions defeated the enemy. Sunrise Sword Priestess. Suddenly the woman opens her eyes. She doesn't look at you, but stares up at the whirlwind terrific sky. Her pale lips open as she exhales abruptly. The sun will never rise again. There's only darkness above me. Even the sky here is cursed, and we along with it. Yacker, walking in front, steps over the man's body without looking, but turns around at the sound of the woman's voice. The Mendevian faithful break too easily. Oh, if all the Mendevian devotees broke easily, it would be much happier. Unfortunately, most of them have good health, unconquerable will, and never-ending desire to immortalize. David is jeering, but looks at the wounded woman with hesitation. He shrugs. She's not just wounded. I can see the signs of severe exhaustion. I wonder what happened here. Yeah. Expend your efforts and somebody can be helped. Leave me. My crusade is over. That's PTSD. I am a priestess of the Ardent Serenray from the Order of the Sunrise Sword. Next to me is Ashes Strieger, head of our order. The self-reprise sounds of the woman's voice. He has led our forces to unraised to the whirlwind many times, but this campaign, the gargoyles attacked a few nights ago. A vast number. We've never seen anything like it. Ashes organized a resistance with great skill, but while the monsters were distracting our fighters, a small group of them raided the camp and took our supplies. We were left without food and water in the middle of the whirlwind, and it's nearly impossible to find provisions. We shared the last crumbs of our supplies and set back off the way we came. Everyone was suffering from hunger and thirst. We grew weak and could barely fight back when the gargoyles struck a second time. They snatched away many of us. I saw the pain in Ash's face as he counted the losses. But he managed to rally us. We continued our trek and soon came across traces of a recent battle. Someone had destroyed a troop of demon worshippers. In our desperation, we decided to follow the strangers, but to warn them of the gargoyles and seek their help, having no idea that they were Hellknights, but received only scorn. Every gulp of water in my unit is accounted for, they said. They spared us 2 flasks and a sack of dried bread. They said we were allowed to keep the sack to use as bandages. 2 flasks between all of us. A sack of bandages. Hellknights. See the curls frisk almost grunting through her clenched teeth. I'd rather ally with flesh-eating poisonous wyvern. Leader has to take care of their own tribe first, all the scandalized gasps. How could he do such a thing, suddenly fall away when you're first faced with a hard choice? Are you going to take food out of your own child's mouth to feed a starving stranger? Alright, what happened after that? More gargoyles attack. Despite how the Herald Knight Paralictor had treated us, Ash had endeavored to help them and had us carry their wounded, but that monster had them slaughtered. Ash was beside himself. It's difficult to conceive of such evil. We told our people to go with the Hell Knights to find shelter, and while he stayed to cover our retreat, the woman exhaled softly. He was a strong cleric, but as he treated our wounds, he neglected himself, and he paid for it. It's quite a story. I can just picture it on stage at Grand Royal Theater, rustling silk, gold adornments, the tragic lead singing the final aria. Is it time for me to apply yet? It's not all too often that you come across such heart-wrenching and theatrical plots outside the stage. You have excellent taste. When this war over, would you care to accompany me for some fashionable premiere? We can yawn through the soliloquies, laugh at the role-hopping actors, and sort of lark. Possibly. Then it's agreed. After the war, 6 o'clock sharp. So many deaths, so many sacrifices, just bravery, all for what? No, I will not go with you, stranger. My commander and I will die for what we have lived for. Compassion and ability. I don't want to keep fighting for a world that bows to such laws. May the gods forgive me. Farewell. Alright. She chose death.
The darkness.
So black and white, Seela. Alright. At least she hit. Yeah, we can get 3 of these guys. Should get none of these guys. Don't need bless.
I will see to your demise.
He had 70 damage to a gargoyle. What the hell? What's his weapon again? Oh, it crit. Okay. Half-fiend gargoyle cleric. I think you should go take a nap. Now it's worth a try. Oh, this was coming eventually. Good damage.
Make every strike count.
Almost got another.
So it comes to this. Ha!
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
That's the Marshall problem. Stun to both.
The spirits demand your blood! You should have listened to reason.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh, what? Okay. How did she fail? I don't think I have removed paralysis. Oh my goodness. I remove sickness. Yay.
Magritium Turinos.
Hope they don't coup de grace.
You are today's sacrifice.
Risky. See, that doesn't really work because they could just fly out. Ugh, excuse me. It is getting a little late. Man, I cannot articulate for anything tonight. Sweet.
You won't survive me.
Took out that cleric.
You've made your choice.
So as soon as it wasn't convenient for me to be held anymore, they walk away.
No glory without risk. Ha!
Magritium Turinos.
Go for their hearts.
Another crit.
Mind over muscle.
Endure this!
There's that AoE burst damage after felling a foe again. Wow, that's a lot of loot. Okay.
Keep your calm.
I am helpful, am I not?
Muscle warmer. Okay, where did they go?
There are many roads to success.
Did they go in this cave? That seems to be the most likely. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to break episode here before we jump on in, and we'll go check out this cave. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.